So on the strike declared by the three teacher unions, let's take you to the Northern region and speak to our correspondent Martina Bugri for more details or latest on that particular action. Martina, thanks for joining us. What can you report from that side of the country?
Through the metropolis, most of the schools are locked. The public schools are actually not working. And so you go through school after school and it's locked. You might find the security man rooming. It looks like they are adhering to the strike action 100% in the Tamale metropolis so far, the places that I have visited. I spoke to one of the head teachers who would not like to be known, and he says that it's better government listens to their concerns and then they do what they want, and then they can resolve these things within a day or two so that the students can go back to school. They think that it's not in the interest of the school children, and once they agree with their leadership, the staff expertise in the field of education should be the one heading them and not somebody from the finance sector, they think.
So what are the pupils doing? What did you see them do mainly?
Most of them did not come to school today. Most of them, those who came, just came through and then they are heading back home because no one is in the school. The schools are locked up. So you come and then there's no place to sit. So literally they are either returning home or they didn't come at all.
Have we heard parents and their reaction to this particular development?
Parents think that, yes, it's not a good thing. The strike is not a good thing, but they also think that the teachers have a case and government should listen to them so that they can have their children go back to school. Some have had to find other ways of people taking care of their children whilst they are at work, because normally at this time of the day, the children will be in school and they only pick them after 2. But now they have to find an alternative way of having the children being taken care of at home whilst they are in school, and that is their main concern.
So once that is done, obviously the children will find something to do. In your rounds, what did you see children mainly engaged in as they did not go to school?
I found some, there's a stream around, before I get to my office, there's a stream. I found some of them in the, I also find some of them on trees whilst I was going. And so they are just scattered around, just taking advantage of the teachers not being in school and doing their own thing, which the teachers themselves also think that it is not good for the children.
So can we conclude that all schools in the metropolis where you are have shut down because of this?
Schools, because I've not been able to go to all schools, but largely those are quite many, and they are all closed.
All right, so that's Martina Bugri there. Anas Sabet also joins us on the phone with details from where he is. Anas, where have you been to? What can you tell us?
I've been to about 5 different schools this morning. I've been to the Jaffa Community School. I was there yesterday. I visited the school this morning. So I've been to Zungo Ele School. I've been to the Amidia Basic School, and a number of others. And all the schools I have visited, the schools closed. They are under padlock. I did not spot a single student or that we saw yesterday. Yesterday when I went, I saw a number of students and the sample that were around before they closed the school, or they used to go back to their various
okay, Anas, kindly speak up for us so we can fully follow what you're telling us.
So I was saying from my text this morning, all the schools are visited are closed. Yesterday when I went there, I met a number of people and head teachers. But the narration is different today. All the schools I've been to this morning, the Zungo Ele School, the Jaffa Community School, the Amidia School, Al-Khairia School, all these schools this morning, my check, so I visited there, and I didn't spot a single teacher or the people. They are all asked not to come to school today from what the teachers or the head teachers told them yesterday. They told them to monitor the various radio stations and as and when they hear that the strike action is over, then they should return. So just from that particular, information they gave to the people, so none of them, or almost all of them, were not in school this morning. As I checked around.
All right. Mostly when this happens, parents do have a say. What have you heard parents do say about this particular development?
Yes, from yesterday I've engaged a number of parents. Their concerns have to do with how these pupils are going to be engaged or where they will be taking them. Most of them, Richmond is a market area or a commercial town, and most of these parents find themselves in the Richmond Central Market. And now that the schools are closed, the parents are worried. They don't know whether to find caretakers to take care of them at home, especially the younger ones, because they can't give them out to the market. It is not safe. So that is a major concern of some of the parents I spoke with from yesterday. They don't know what to do now, whether to stay home and not go to the market because of the kids, or move along with the kids to their various workplace or the market. So that is a major concern of parents that I've been engaging with from yesterday. All
right, that's Anat Sabit, our Bono East regional correspondent. Let's cross over to my colleague Richard Kojo-Yanko, who is in Kanda, to check on how schools there are also reacting to this particular development. Richard, what can you tell us?
Kojo, we are in the Kanda AMA Basic School. It's actually a cluster, and so you see the Ring Road East Junior High School as part of this cluster. The school is virtually empty. The classrooms are without any academic activities. We can see no sign of any teacher here, but the school pupils are here. Now, some have left, others are actually here because they have to enjoy their school feeding, and so they just rang the bell and then they started eating. Apart from this activity, all that you see on this campus is the playing of football, running around by the kids and all of that. The teachers say they are not going to class because they are on strike. Before I came to this place, I went to the Newtown Basic School, the experimental school there, and at the junior high school level, it was the headmaster that was handling the entire JHS block because they have been instructed by the Ghana Education Service to keep the schools open and not to close the school. And so he is there managing the entire situation. At the primary school as well, it is some of the pupils. Okay, so at the Newtown Primary School, the students are still learning. Some of the teachers were in class when they were assisting them. So let me engage some of the school pupils. Hello, how are you?
I'm fine.
Why are your teachers?
Sir, please, I don't know.
Did they come to school today?
No, sir.
Yesterday too?
No, sir.
So what have you been doing the entire day?
Sir, please, we was in the class and they come and locked the door.
You were in the class and they came to lock the doors?
Yes. It was break and we go out for break.
Okay. So is it lunch time or breakfast?
Yes.
Okay. So you're enjoying your meal?
Yes.
Okay. That's fine. So let me try speaking with more of the school people. Come. Don't run away from me. What's your name?
My name is Sandra.
Sandra. Why are your teachers?
They are not there.
They are not there. What have you been told? Where are they?
They have gone to strike.
They are going to strike?
Yes.
They've gone on strike, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Sir.
So what have you been doing ever since you came to school today? Tell me.
We have been playing ampe and we play football too.
Are you enjoying yourself?
Yes.
You wish every day were today, right?
Yes, sir.
You don't want your teachers back?
We want our teachers back.
Okay. All right. So what are you telling your teachers and government?
I'm telling them that they should come to school and come and show us things so that we'll learn.
Okay. So this is one of the school pupils here telling me a lot about what they have been through. So tell me, what's your name?
My name is Mozambique Osman.
Okay. So what have you been doing today?
We have not been learning, but we wish our teachers were in school today to teach us, because we will lose a lot before our teachers will come back. And because me, I don't see if the president we are pleading the president to bring us to do what our teachers need, because some of the parliamentarians, their students are not attending government school. We are the ones attending the government, and it will affect us. It will not affect them. So their future is further than us. We are now coming into the future. So they should help us, and we are pleading them to make our teachers wish for them. That is what we are pleading the government to fulfill. But we heard that they are going for a meeting today, and we know that they will bring a positive answer for us.
Hey, how did you know all of that they were going for a meeting today?
And
you listen to the news a lot?
Yes, I listened to the news because yesterday I heard the news, and we are all sad yesterday because we knew that today, yesterday will be a better day for us. We came to school, we did not learn anything. None of the teachers were in the school. Most of us were misbehaving on the compound. That's not good for us, and we need to improve our life. So we are pleading in the government to bring us back our teachers.
As we speak, the students have started swarming around us. They want to know what exactly is happening here. So when you get closer, they try running away. But the situation is that there are no classes, there are no academic activities that are currently ongoing. Some of the classrooms are locked, others are also open, but you find no academic activity ongoing. And so, Kojo, that is the situation here at the Kanda AMA cluster of schools.
Joe Inyako from the Kanda AMA Basic School telling us what's happening there. Well, we'll keep tabs on this particular developing story, and we'll let you know whatever comes up.